Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope that all of you will be safe inside your homes. We are going through tough times. In this regard, I would like to make it sure that the things you get through this mode, they will be beneficial to you and it will help you to continue your studies and pass your exams in a better way. Today, as it is business studies of class 12th, dear students, we are going through the 6th chapter of your text, that is staffing. Today, let us know that what are the different steps of staffing process. स्टैफिंग प्रोसेस जो है इसमें डिफरेंट स्टेप्स क्या होते हैं. मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया कि एक इम्पॉर्टेंट फंक्शन है किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का, क्योंकि इसमें स्टाफिंग प्रोसेस में कोई भी ये जो है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन अपनी बिजनेस के लिए मोस्ट सूटेबल एंड कैपेबल पर्सन्स को चूज करता है, एम्प्लॉय करता है. सो this staffing process, it should be started, it should be completed in a very capable way. Then and only then it is possible that the capable persons can be employed. So the different steps involved in this process are, the first is estimating manpower requirements. पहला जो है कि हमें अंदाज़ा लगाना है, हमें यह तखमीना लगाना है कि कितने लोगों को हमें एम्प्लॉय करना है. What is the manpower requirement of the organization? It is to be assessed, it is to be estimated. We have to see that what is the type of employees and the number of employees. Two important activities in this regard are type of employees and number of employees. कितने लोगों को लगाना है और किस किस्म के लोगों को लगाना है. पहले देखना है जॉब रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है, इनकी क्वालिफिकेशन क्या है. It is to be known clearly. This is the most important step, that we have to assess the number of employees that we are going to employ in our organization, so that the workload, it will not be burden and there will not be wastage. Because if we will not assess the actual amount, the actual chunk of these workers in this organization, if it is more than the required number of workers, that it will be a burden and it will be a wastage. And if we will employ less than the number required, then again it will create problems for the future of this organization. So it is one of the important functions, that is estimating manpower requirement. Second is recruitment. What is recruitment? It is the process of searching and motivating a large number of prospective employees. यानी इसमें हमें सर्च करना पड़ता है, मोटिवेट करना पड़ता है बहुत सारे एम्प्लॉयज़ को एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में एक काम के लिए. इसमें मुख्तलिफ सोर्सेज जो हैं, सप्लाई सोर्सेज जो हैं, उनको डिटरमाइन करना पड़ता है और इन सोर्सेज की वैल्यूएशन करनी पड़ती है कि कितना ये सोर्स जो है कितने ट्रस्टवर्दी हैं, और फिर सिलेक्ट करना है द मोस्ट सूटेबल सोर्स जो हमें इन लोगों को मुहैया करे, अरेंज करे. और लास्ट पर जो है हम एप्लीकेशंस इनवाइट करते हैं इन कैंडिडेट से इन वैकेंसीज के लिए. दैट इज़ नोन एज रिक्रूटमेंट प्रोसेस. तो ये जो है दूसरा ये जो है स्टेप है इसमें स्टाफिंग प्रोसेस में, दैट इज़ रिक्रूटमेंट प्रोसेस. थर्ड इज सिलेक्शन. नाउ वी हैव इनवाइटेड द पीपल, invited the applications for the vacancies, for the candidates that we are going to fulfill the vacancies in our organization. Now we have to select the applicants who are capable, because we cannot employ these persons who the applicants who have applied for a particular job. We have to know that who are the most capable person, and we have to select them. It is said that right man should be selected for the right job. In this selection process, we have different steps. That is preliminary screening. First step is that we have to do the screening of these employees that we are going to employ. Second is selection test. It is second step. Third is employment interview. One of the important steps. We have to interview them. Fourth is reference and background checks. We have to check them. We have to know their background, family background, work background, experience. Fifth is selection division. We have to divide the selection. We have made the selection and we have to divide this selection process. Fifth is medical examination. It is one of the important, whether they are physically and mentally fit. Then there is job offer. We have to offer them the job that you have to do. If they are inclined towards that, if they agree with the statement that we are going to put before them. And last is contract of employment. We have to make a contract with these people that if you are ready to perform the job, they have to sign the agreement. And fifth is placement and orientation. Now we have selected them and we have to do their orientation and we have to place them at the particular jobs. We have to make them clear the contracts. It is known as, and then we have to do the orientation. It is one of the important components. Then training and development. We have selected the employees, we have made their orientation. Then we have to train, because no one is trained at home. He has not got any experience related to that job. They are not trained and they are not developed. So we have to arrange the training programs for them. Then performance appraisal. In this, what we do, the capability of the employee, it is judged. That what is the actual performance? We expect what we expected from them and what is the actual performance. We have to compare the both. And if the result is unfavorable, that we cannot continue their employment. Seventh is promotion and career growth. It is one of the important points that they would have this promotion at various times, keeping this performance in view. We have to, the process of salary, status, position, more responsibility, all these things are taken into consideration. And we have to promote them from lower posts to higher posts, so that they would think that we have value, we have say in the organization. And then compensation. It is, we have to give them fair salary or wages, and we have to give them the incentives at different times. Keeping this performance, we have to evaluate their performance, we have to rank their performance, and then we can compensate them. So these are 8 pointers which are involved in the staffing process. So I think this is enough for today. Thanks.